Mike, thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it. So can you explain to me, like, I don't know, explain to me like you were explaining it to, I don't know, a family member who's not in construction or whatever. Like, what is retention in construction?
Sure. Yeah. No, I mean, retention's basically it's a holdback of payment to what contractor is owed for work performed, but it's meant to reduce some risks, to leave some money available for the end of the project in case a particular subcontractor doesn't complete or perform his or her functions to the job. And then basically it's typically agreed upon before the project starts as to what the retainage percentage is going to be. So, if I'm billing an owner for work on that first billing, I might bill them 30,000. They may pay 30,000 less that retainage. So they may hold 10% of that, until they get particular checklists or requirements completed at the end of the project to make sure everything is done completed smoothly.
Makes sense to me. Not every accounting system can do that, right?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest challenges. I think, not necessarily in the initial holding back of the retainage, but just in the reconciling and managing when it gets released, when they shouldn't release it. So managing that process can become cumbersome for accounting staff, and in turn, if it takes a while to do that manually, it can hold cash flow back and things like that, which could also put the project to a halt. So, having a system in place that can track that and manage that approval process automatically can, keep everybody working, not coming to a standstill, but then also capturing and making sure that the owners or the GCs, who's ever withholding that retainage, are not at risk. And so they're checking off everything that's supposed to be checked off.
Makes sense to me. And I think it also is interesting. It's like seems like such a small thing, right? But it, as you mentioned, it can affect the cash flow of a project. It stop a project because there's, we don't have any cash available to continue it, right? But also, it's something that would affect, obviously your project financials too, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, and also, a lot of times, if an owner is withholding money or using retainage before the GC can get paid, they a lot of times have to show proof that they paid their subcontracts, their suppliers. So a lot of them require scanned in images of documents and things like that. So using some of those the document systems to help pull all that information together is really really helpful.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks again. Thank you.